I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, and I don't care.
You called the police before you called me?
I'm supposed to call you first when I find a dead body?
Yes!
A lot of the nervousness I feel in starting it. But not completely. Shush and make a face of agreement like everyone else. But don't feel bad, we'll do better next time. And like Morality said, we should be okay with forgiving ourselves because sometimes procrastination and mistakes happen. Yeah, all that matters is that we put our noodles together and made a beautiful pasta salad. You never suspect yourself. But okay. A plan shall be formulated for the next video, that is certain. And look, this video made itself! And as usual, you were completely unnecessary. How dare you speak to Sir Sing-Along that way? See, now I gotta sync out all over again. Rude. I do want to thank you two for helping.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
My way would have totally worked, you guys. Totally would not have. You think you can do better? Better than that? Well, then you get a chance. Fine. First you take her by the hand, then you... Oh my god! Nice one. What'd I do? Tom is preposterous. I'm ignoring you. What you're doing there, Thomas, is called overgeneralizing. And that is a pointless venture. Your mom is pointless. Let's leave the mothers out of this, all right? Especially considering the fact that neither of you have a mother. If she did exist, she'd be preposterous and pointless. Falsehood! Is your door locked? Did you leave the stove on? What do you think people say about you when you leave the room? Virgil! I know you are not giving other people anxiety. You are my anxiety, no one else's. Trifling assailant of my emotions. Down the path on any big job. A big job application. Why do I even try? Can I take a stab? Who gave him a knife? An idea. He needs an idea. Oh. Yes. And in order to do that, he needs to be creative. You're looking for his fanciful side. You called? I did not. Princey, you were in charge of bringing Thomas inspiration. What happened? I'm sorry, what is happening here? Logic and I are playing dress up, anxiety is making us question our existence, and I found $1. That dollar you borrowed from me 8 years ago? Oh yeah. Thanks, you newsy hipster theater geek Mark from Rent. And Thomas has not gotten started with his video yet, and I have reason to believe you are the cause of our conundrum. Look, I am out there living the fanciful dream, okay? He couldn't be struggling because of me. Why not Sunshine over here? They already ruled me out, Sir Sing-A-Lot. Ha! I like that nickname, and I'm gonna use it now. I mean, basic ideas are one thing, but a good idea is what I struggle with. Well, if it's not a perfect idea, it's not good enough. You don't want to put out any—
Hello and welcome to I Can't Do Fucking Buns. This is honestly torture. Like, I don't know how I got that one. So, good? Question mark? It's good for me. This one is taking the piss, which I didn't think was possible because that one was taking the piss, but here we are. And I bet you're thinking, hey, you know, Patton can have pigtails. And I was like, yeah. And then I did buns and I was like, ooh, buns. So, you know, this isn't going well, okay? Nope, I've lost it. Give me strength. Because I'm losing all of mine. Okay, it's in. It's very squint, but hey, so am I.
People always fighting over top or bottom. I would be lucky just to have a bunk bed.
I'm gonna tell them.
Don't you dare.
Morality, repeat after me. Adulthood. 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 Awesome. Name the process of becoming an adult. Adultery. No. Childish? Nothing to gain. Thomas is in a bad place, Logan. What would you have him watch? There will be blood. A bad place? Thomas is at home. And home is where the heart is. How can Thomas feel BAD with his inner DAD? Loving father figure pigment. Falsehood. Well, you said yourself, I'm at the core of a lot of your happy feelings. You're at the core of a lot of my feelings. Happy or otherwise. You're in my spot. Patton! Well, this all went according to plan. Surely it didn't. Get out of here, Jack the Fibber. All right, but you've seen the last of me. Bye. Patton,
Ariana, give James your $200. You landed on his property. No! He's in jail! I'm not gonna give money to a criminal! That's not how you
doing what I should be doing.
Oh, well, look who needs another lesson in adultery.
Okay, for the last time, that is not right.
I'm sorry. Look whom needs another lesson in adultery.
Somehow worse.
Now, Thomas, you know I believe in you. But I get a little bit restless when I think about all the adventures yet to come. When comparing yourself to your friends and what they've accomplished, how do you stack up? Like pancakes, a grand slam.
Like pancakes, you fall flat.
Don't you dare turn breakfast food into a negative metaphor. He doesn't mean it. And Logan, that was helpful. When the chips were down, you brought up some very meaty points, you old crackerjack. But this stuff is more than just silly or cheesy. And I'm sorry I keep bringing up food. It's just the inside of this bag smells like first grade lunch in the cafeteria and so many memories.
Patton, stay with us.
Sorry. Boy, I really milked that bit. Waka waka. Content will only come to your viewers if you educate yourself.
Yeah.
Well, that's all well and good, but how's he supposed to do that when he still needs to work on eating right and taking care of himself more?
Yeah, I gotta do that too.
He can do that just fine. He's severely lacking in the knowledge department.
Well,
he's cooked in the kitchen plenty of times since you've talked to him. Has he now? Well, I might need to see some proof of that. Should we dust the stove for Prince? Did someone say Prince? No!
Hey! Wow, okay, so my fanciful side is here too now.
Thomas, as you know, I am your hopes and dreams, and you need to dedicate this year to doing all the things you've ever dreamed of. Travel more, act more, create more. But how can he do that without knowledge? Or a healthy way of living?
I get what you two are saying, and I do care about that. But here's the thing. I don't really care about that.
Greetings, wonderful citizens, and you nerds.
Hi.
This is my fanciful side. All my dreams, my hopes, and my creativity. Not to mention your love of Disney songs. Do you want to build a snowman? Nope, not right now.
Why that song?
What's going on, kiddos? And finally, this is my moral side, my sense of right and wrong that I've learned ever since I was a kid from my own parental units. I also represent your unabashed love of dad jokes.
Wow, that was a surprisingly deep and poignant question.
Hey, we have the same glasses. Yep.
This is a Q&A for the Sanders Sides cosplayers out there. Your favorite side and why? Your least favorite side and why? Favorite Sanders side song. Favorite line from a character. How did you know Thomas Sanders?
Yeah, repression can be... What the heck is my fingers doing?
No, I didn't say repression. I said we keep them in Thomas's head and try to press them down. We press them down again. We repress them. Oh. Oh, I've been repressing. 5 a.m., the witching hour.
I could be wrong, but I believe that's midnight.
5 a.m., the devil's hour.
Now I'm pretty sure that's 3 a.m.
Well, then it's just 5 a.m. and you need to go to bed.
We could do something simple and fun. You know, no need for anything too extravagant. All right, here's what I threw together. It's nothing special, really. What do you guys think? Did I overdo the chin? Wow. Maybe, but you look great, Roman.
Oh, no.
Check out Jim Handsome over here, right?
Wow. You are unbelievably extra any chance you get.
Oh, put a sock in. Easy. Now, while I still have your attention, do you think maybe we could switch places?
All right, I can't say it isn't nice to hear you all groveling, but I actually think you were right to not want me around. I've always aimed to protect you, but lately, it feels like I've been keeping you from doing anything.
If your only goal is to protect, then why do you act like the embodiment of a dark and stormy night all the time?
Roman.
What? He's a creepy cookie. You're a creepy cookie, Anxiety. Roman. You're like an oatmeal raisin cookie that's primarily composed of raisins. A raisin oatmeal cookie. No one wants that. Pump the brakes, Princey. I'm sorry. You pumped those brakes. I'm sorry. I'm feeling a little, extra passionate here. When did you apply eyeshadow? I didn't. But does it look okay because a prince has got to slay? Of course it looks good. Why would you think it wouldn't? Do you have self-esteem issues? Am I asking too many questions?
Putting on a dark persona is the best way to get anyone's guard up.
Put a finger down, Virgil Fanders edition. Put a finger down if Virgil is your favorite character. Put a finger down if you were here before accepting Anxiety. Put a finger down if you thought his name was something totally different from Virgil. Put a finger down if you ship Analogical. Put a finger down if you ship Pranxiety. Put a finger down if you ship Moxiety. Put a finger down if you ship Ankseat. Put a finger down if you ship Virgil Remus. I don't know the ship name, sorry. Put a finger down if you've cosplayed Virgil. Put a finger down if you made his hoodie by hand. Put a finger down if you've written Virgil-centric fanfiction. Put a finger down if you've drawn fan art of Virgil. Put a finger down if the end of dealing with intrusive thoughts broke your heart in two. That was a freebie. Put a finger down if you're dreading what's going to happen in the future with the other dark sides. And finally, put a finger down if his breathing exercise has helped you in the past.
Firstly, there's no job security. I mean, people fall out of public favor very quickly.
One cause of unease.
You're balancing a great deal of responsibilities. People have limits. Perhaps you can't continue at this pace indefinitely.
Two nervous thoughts.
Your work is inessential. Some may claim that they've been inspired by one thing you've said or another, but who's to say they couldn't have found the inspiration they needed elsewhere?
Three depressing speculations.
And I can think of another one. No one takes you seriously.
Four uncomfortable characters in this room.